This segment is sponsored by White32 Dental. Years of grinding can really take a toll on your teeth, and that's exactly what happened to our next guest until he found Dr. White. Joining me now are Jean Smitty Smith and Dr. Charles White of White32 Dental. Welcome, both of you. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course, thank you for having us again.
Of course, we love having you, Dr. White, and I know you brought someone that's very important to you. Please introduce us.
I did. This is my friend, Jean Smitty Smith. He's a patient of mine, one of my older patients here. And he's older in terms of like how long we've been actually
old friends, right? That's what we call it. Yeah.
So we've known each other for a while, and I had the opportunity of being able to transform his smile, and it's been a case that's really meant a lot to me over the years.
Well, I must say it's a beautiful smile. It does look very great. May I call you Smitty?
Sure.
Okay. So how did you find Dr. White?
Well, at his previous job, I had some problems with the previous dentist, and I met Dr. White, and his personality won me over. And he's been working on my Hollywood smile for a while now.
Okay, yeah. And then I guess you were experiencing some teeth grinding.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I had small teeth to begin with.
Oh.
As a kid, I was teased a lot about my baby teeth.
Yeah.
Yes.
You always had those baby teeth, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. We don't know when we grind, Dr. White.
No,
like,
no. A lot of people aren't even aware of it.
Right, because we're sleeping, mainly?
Exactly.
Okay.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Even sometimes, even when you're clenching your teeth throughout the day, it's like a lot of the effects, you're not aware of it, though.
Right, right. Yeah. How was your experience?
Very good. Minimum pain, good personality, and as I would say, Dr. White for president.
I would say that too, and Smitty for vice president. I love that. Do you still see Dr. White for your dental work?
Yes, we're still working.
Yeah, still working. I mean, it is a beautiful smile. I really do mean that. It's a beautiful smile. How do you help put people at ease, Dr. White?
Yeah. So, I mean, we have all sorts of different ways of being able to do that. We do have, like, laughing gas, but honestly, I've found that it's really just the people that you surround yourself with, making sure that people understand the treatment that is actually going forward. Especially with cosmetics, and especially when it relates to function in cosmetic dentistry, a lot of times people think that it's just vanity, right? But there's a lot of times there's cosmetic consequences of a functional disease, like in the case with Smitty here. And so it's kind of one of those things where we want to show them, like, this is what you can look like, this is what you can be. And it's kind of one of those things, especially when we're doing cosmetic dentistry, that there's a huge mental health aspect to it as well. And so it's one of those things where we want you to be able to feel confident with your smile. And so being able to put you at ease in the dental chair is an important part of that.
Yeah.
And just being able to just talk you through exactly what's going on there.
Yeah.
And there's a huge mental health aspect to that.
Right.
And so, when we use smile, it reduces stress, it helps to increase self-esteem, lowers blood pressure. So there's a longevity element that's associated with that too. And when you smile for other people, there is this extreme amount of happiness that they may even encounter as well that lasts for a certain amount of time too. So, cosmetic dentistry and functional dentistry are one and the same, but at the same time, it not only just helps with mental health, physical health, but also helping the mental and physical health of other people too.
Yeah. Smitty, would you say your mental health is better at having a brand new smile?
Yes, and more confident.
Yeah.
Not worrying about if people are looking at your teeth or whatever.
Right.
So it gives you a lot of self-confidence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not just cosmetic. It's like, as you said, it's mental health and it's physical health. I think that's the physical health, I should say, and that's the part that we don't think about.
Exactly.
Thank you both so much for being here.
Of course.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. If you want to learn more or schedule an appointment with Dr. White, just give them a call at 240-221-6608. Again, that's 240-221-6608, or you can go to white32dc.com.